2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Hosting the series tonight in Houston, it will be the Rockets going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. And coming off a pair of wins at home, they're in the driver's seat. But Kenny, how much does that really mean at this point?
Well, there's a phrase that people say, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. You know,
do you buy into that?
No, not necessarily, because you just don't have to be complacent, and you can just win games and get back into the series.
You know, this game will have probably a different feel to it compared to the first 2. However, Kenny, Ernie, they can get the win. They might as well start submitting their ring sizes. I know we got 6 up here at this table.
Yes, we do.
Man.
Yeah. 6 of them.
Yeah,
6 of them.
Yeah, congratulations to both of you.
Hey, we're a team, Ernie.
Yeah, that's why you keep throwing that in my face.
No, don't throw
I didn't play in the NBA. I don't have a ring. All right, fine.
Ernie,
good.
I'm talking about the other broadcasters. The other NNs. NNs, what you call them, PN, and all the other ones.
Here's Kevin Harden.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Damn, I'm already live. Let's get it. One more to Revolutions.
What's going on, man?
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat come into Game 3 up 2-0 will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Rockets. This is the NBA playoffs.
Gotta watch the screen real quick. So good.
2-0 start to the finals. They change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA. This is Kevin Harden alongside Greg Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the Houston Rockets.
Not just so far how they see.
Look at the Rockets. They can't tell it, but after losing the first 2 on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight.
That's crazy because I haven't really listened to those two.
This is serious.
They were unable to start the game.
Yeah, it's whoever, I don't know, because remember when I joined last night, we had other niggas joining
They
too.
need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
So here's Miami's circle. Winslow and Olynyk. They'll look for forward spots. Dragic is out there with AI. And it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh yeah, I can put on the radio.
James Capella.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's smart.
Here's AI. Good work defensively.
And then now,
For Houston, they've got all 3 from the first strike.
yeah, so
Ball pass to Capella. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head
this is
in the
all we
game.
got to smoke for today. Hopefully not all.
Here's Dragic. Right wing. AI outside. Back to Whiteside. It's stolen by Capella. Ball against Dragic. Harden outside.
Stolen by Winslow. In transition, here comes Miami. With the floater. And Dragic laying it
What's
in.
your average for
Dragic has got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
Even though you don't see that much from Goran Dragic, when he does use it, it's effective.
Here's Harden.
Oh, they lied. They lied.
I've been doing that a lot lately. I had like 2 in the last game. Came out of nowhere. Set this shit to the crowd. Fuck out of here.
That's it.
And another one came behind that nigga out of nowhere. Set this shit. Do you think White Sox?
6 to shoot.
Oh, right.
And Capella saves it.
Nigga the baby. Capella was on you.
That's why I came.
Wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And O'Leary gets it to go on the assist by AI.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
I already started putting that shit on my phone. Yeah, I was on my phone.
Here's Paul.
Come on,
Brings it up and punches it in.
I see that as a drive, yo. I was knocking at the camera. I was like, yo.
Helps him.
Here's Dragic.
Those possessions, Dragic is always looking to dish to get to the open man.
Climbed his beard and dunked it on him.
Right.
Harden scanning the floor.
And I tagged him.
Yo, you should have seen my last game too. My catch and shoot.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop him.
It's 2 more views.
Dragic with the ball for Miami. This game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit on the defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
AI. Oh, that one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And they double up. Stolen by AI. But that's the Dragic.
Oh, come on. Capitalize.
Here's Harden. House. And it's Capella missing. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Oh, play defensive. Down low.
Good shit, right back. Right.
Close it up high.
And he's still got it. Right. I didn't think you were going to do that.
I seen him, but I wanted to get a little closer.
All in one motion.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare. You
Flowers
just
walking
gotta
like
take a
past
step
that
back and enjoy it. And now the first time I've called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Boy, this is so good. Right. I ain't gonna lie, when I be smoking that dirty shit, that be making me put a really thick. When I smoke this shit, be like, I know why I'm taking it. But it's not that shit. Chips, yeah, I was like, I was mad because I did all that shit and bought the food and all that shit. I was really down with it, and then no chips and snacks. I didn't feel like cooking. Yeah, I was like, I gotta give this a fuck. Get out of that shit. Fuck that. So I'm thinking if you want to like before you need to work, just take out the sticks.
He's got a whole new 5 on the floor. And the Heat with some changes. Rockets trail by 6.
Yeah, you working on it, bro.
There's 1:38 left in the first.
Sure, you know, Thursday. Let's see if I can try to get
Here's Canova. He's guarded by Leonard. It's all in by the Heat.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. If you look at the box score, and they're at a disadvantage.
Now
gonna front, I'm knocking shit out. I ain't gonna front, I love doing what's my video, like an hour away.
Trying to shoot. Johnson is wide open look. A shot's good on the assist by Wade.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It's a big part of why they've been able to get these tries to come.
Calderon kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to 3. Over Wade, and he sits that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna
Kareem got his first basket of the night.
That shit feel way better.
Wade outside. Passes it to everybody else.
Right. It's not like
Now, here's Richardson. Guarded closer. Feeds it to Johnson. And that one drops for Johnson's got 5 now.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close.
yeah, you got really line.
You might get a
Gordon. No points in the game yet for him.
So it's like really just see the free shit up.
Holder on it.
Even if we just say
And the last second attempt does not go in for it.
There's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives no room to the offensive player.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their running defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the Rockets came close, but Chris Paul still convinced his team has what it takes to win a title.
I'm in the wrong business if I don't think we could win a title. I think we still got a lot of ways to go. We got a lot of work to do, but that's the fun thing about it right now, is to know that we're not there.
And his ability to stay positive, Greg, and stay at it so admirable.
And one of the best point guards of all time. If you know he's hungry to break through.
Harden couldn't do it over.
both of them not really hard.
KD and not really hard
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
It's going to be a crazy year. More sports.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on
I was
stops.
looking at James.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lines. Quick to see the Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, they got Adebayo. Dean Wade was on James Johnson. And it's Josh Richardson. And it's Wade in at the 2. And here's Calderon. James Johnson was able to get the triple.
Yeah, we been there working hard.
He was like, you want to see? He's like, everybody's in the chest. Everybody's running around just like, let's see. He was all come out. We're not putting on expectations.
Wade kicks to Johnson.
Bro, niggas just didn't touch much pressure on you. Right.
Nice. Just go out there.
Trail by 12. Guys are looking for
Like Arnold been working on
Right, yeah, he been working on it.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
We're going to come out there, man. Preseason, man. I feel like they're going to win. They got so much to prove. They're going to go out there and win. Even if Le'Veon go out there and just run through niggas just to get the touchdowns we need, he's going to make that happen. I feel like the energy this year is going to be so much different, so much aggressive, and this thing will come out there on some
bullshit. On some bullshit. I feel like this year he got his weight up. Cause he, you know, that was their biggest thing. He's gonna get injured because he's so skinny.
He still did.
Yeah, he still did. They try though. They try to take my man out of the game. Many times they try to take that nigga out of the game.
You can't do it. It's too slow. Crazy,
Richardson.
That just let my man develop into what he's about to be now.
Right.
He kicks to Jones. Here's
Donald too. Donald too. He's fucking strong.
Right. The pass for Gordon. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2 guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there.
Yeah, as long as you don't get injured.
feel like this year our defensive line will protect them even crazier. I don't hold it down for them.
And he makes the first for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. James Harden comes in for Luke Kennard. And Chris Paul. It's stolen by Dragic. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Rockets was terrific. He scored 32 points. Boy, was he.
See what I'm saying? Like, he'll shoot that
He had
right in the
steals
face.
and blocks on that side of the ball. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box. A very solid performance.
Oh yeah, I go alley down.
You're not doing that, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. One game I was just throwing them to myself.
Don't be telling me.
No, I was having niggas. I was telling them. You know, like telling them to go.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is effort. So let's not too far away from that tonight. You need to work hard. And this throw it up in the air.
Jordan finds Harden. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
That's a lot.
Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 9.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden's got to make sure that the three-point shot is a primary weapon.
That play showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 9 points. On the 3. Yes, Harden with the rebound.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket is good.
I ain't going front.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Harden shot is off.
And you got to fight through things like this right now. He needs him to shoot better. Just had a tough quarter.
There's Winslow.
Every time I
Doesn't go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Kareem. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Winslow dishes to AI. Now the feed to Winslow. Ball against Dragic. AI. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ball kicks to Harden. With the teardrop, rebound by the Heat. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Winslow.
Yeah, it's pretty,
They are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Rockets trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time call for Rockets.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. Instead of trying to shoot himself out of the spot, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
I don't pick the person. I just agency towards the rim.
Nah, like I hate it like as a person, like a brother towards the rim.
Like I have a whole new group on the floor. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at AI, a great player, second in the league. And of course, Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Rouse kicks to Harden. And so it's Miami taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
That's not what it is. You getting shut off. They shutting you down. It'd be different if you wasn't shooting, nigga. You shooting, nigga. 4-13, nigga. Right.
That's what it is. 4-13.
He told you just shut him down, nigga. He's trying to score, nigga. He just missing.
He's frustrated.
Right. Even the open shit he's missing because he's frustrated. You already got to fuck with him.
So you get tagged now?
Yeah, I got to tag it. I got to go arms. Yeah, I got this arm tatted.
Scheme from James Johnson.
You got one
things happen when you maintain composure.
Nah, I feel like
That's extremely disciplined.
Yeah.
Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt tonight. Clint Capella is out there. And House at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, I'm broke after the series. I got like 4,000. Yeah.
All against
where is it? You put your gotcha up? You got 8 down?
No, I'm at like 7 down.
Kicks it out to Harden.
After the series,
Hits the jumper and takes. Harden's got 11 points.
Yeah, you got your shoes.
They said the bonus.
Inside, no good.
You can see the defenders are afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times.
Then if you beat the shit out of them, you get a bonus. Win the shit out of them. I think it's like a big ass bonus. I think it's like
by 19.
bonuses for other shit.
AI passes to Whiteside.
He's probably gonna be the most valuable player.
Dishes to AI. Whiteside, good.
Yeah, they definitely be saying
Yeah, so you're gonna get that. So you're gonna get a trophy for that. You're gonna get points for that.
Now, here's Capella. Tucker the pass to Harden. On 3-point. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, at the end of it, I had that.
He's following up on your endorsements, right?
Oh, he puts it in. Well, he shot the first free throw tonight.
Hell yeah, that board there. That board and put it right back on.
Nigga, Oleg missed it when he jumped.
So then he grabbed it. Bam! On Capella, right on Capella. Right. Hell yeah, I follow up on mine.
On the free throw.
I just actually give him. I just went out.
The areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw.
They have to be going to get it. Yeah, I just went. I ain't have to be
doing there. Clearly a great
I just went to
he'll afford to get a guy like him that good a look.
Good ball.
Yeah, I already got it. I already moved
Whiteside the pass to Winslow.
I'm not like the max shit, right?
Like it says.
So I'm gonna do it again. That's how to get it going.
Basketball on display right
We talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah,
How many incentives you got? I got like
So that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You can
Right
see
now, I don't have
there.
nothing.
It's good.
But I have 4, yeah.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the wing right side. From 13. Here's Whiteside. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for him. Whiteside's got 8.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harden outside, from outside the arc. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds.
Well, I know
Paul with the steal. The three from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And I thought that was going to drop.
all his energy is gone.
Winslow and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love the change of speed there from Winslow.
Like what they said, like, they was like, damn, they did all that shit to get this.
The Heat is on 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
There's more talking about Harden. He was missing all his threes, everything. He wasn't couldn't do nothing. I think he had like fucking 10 points in one of the games. 10. this nigga averages like 40 fucking points a game.
And he can't get the first one.
You're right. Shit, and he be getting shut down too. Or he get shut down for shots that he normally make when niggas are doing them that he don't make. Like, you know what, he's getting shut down. He will hit that.
Right.
It'll go down. Right.
And he's good on the second.
You can't look at that shit like it's a final game.
Right, everything else, like he's been doing.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Yo, bro, we about to be fucking big, bro. We about to be big, bro.
Wayne Williams checked in for the Heat.
It was crazy. I told my man, I'm like, yo, bro, like, Don, I'm like, yo, it's really official. Yeah, I'm like, yo, we're gonna be lit. I'm like, yo, next time, I'm like, yo,
of the game, 23 points.
Giants play.
Long pass to Capella.
I'm like, yo, I'm going to that shit too. Like, I'm like, yo, we trying to differential it up. Like, I'm like, you gotta see that.
Why get in control?
Right? Nah,
Here's
I'm not gonna have money for that. I'm like, he's like, how am I supposed to do that? My ticket. He's like, I'm like, nigga, that's what I'm trying to say it now.
Takes it to Johnson. Pass to Jones. Dwayne on the wing.
He's like, after this trip, he goes. After this trip, he's like cutting back on everything. I'm like, all right, like, everybody think
It's good.
I'm not sure
His first bucket of the night.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Start doing the shit in the middle of that, cut down. That's
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Harden. Takes the three.
Everybody got their own time.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 3
I'm like, damn, nigga, that's like a right with me.
Johnson, no good. Houston, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25%.
You got more jerseys than me, nigga. You prepared already. You got jerseys out.
The three from Harden. It's the 3-point pass. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc. And it's really good ball for the Heat. They hold a 23-point lead. Winslow against Harden. 8 feet away, and Winslow puts it in. Winslow's got 7 points.
That's a tremendous take by Justin. I love how he finishes the look. Shows some real strength there. You see
Lets it go with the 3.
I'm feeling it. You gonna bust their ass. See they gonna the season game goes like the last one. I tell you, you want to win 3 times.
I've been from beyond.
Oh, so you went to the last year? Last year shit.
Jones gets to Johnson.
That's what made you. That's why you was telling me, yo, the game and shit like that after that. But I never when the game was going. Like the last home game, let's go to that one.
Whiteside's got 8 here in the fourth.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been a stronger team.
It's gonna be like a real game.
I didn't know there was this much fans.
Jets fan, I'm gonna be like, man, cause that's gonna be the most Jets fans I ever seen.
Jerseys, everybody got the jerseys.
And it's Miami.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Nah, I want to get the. They don't got the. I'm looking right. They don't got different types of. Like different jerseys. Different jerseys. Oh, just like one.
It's been all about Hassan Whiteside for the Miami Heat. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double down. And there's nowhere to go.
You know how like that, like here they got.
After this.
Even though it's still black,
We'll see, you gotta go to like a sports authority.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish,
Well, not Friday, Saturday.
teammate to set up this one.
Saturday.
If your off guard can make plays, so valuable.
We always up early. Like I say that, but my nigga, yeah, we always up early.
Yeah, we trying to be out there like 7.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Richardson is out there with AI. Then it's Horvath. And there's Jalen Rivers. And it's the center position.
And Calderon does such a good job of being a floor general out there. Outstanding passing instincts.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle, stolen back to Reed. And Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. Kennard's shot is off.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be. And that's how you set up your teammates. Done with a little bit of flair.
Harden outside. Pass to Kennard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
I think he was trying to get the foul.
Calderon finds Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
I remember when Calderon was on the net.
61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Oh my God!
I'm like, Jim, nobody gonna just increasing.
And then came out of nowhere. I got you, bro.
On both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Upper Half.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Well, he have got all four of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden.
His team just really takes off. Just never looks back.
Yeah, by the time anyone even thinks of chasing him, he's gone. Just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better. Yeah, maybe the shots selection in the first half took him out of the rhythm, but in the second half, he's making everything.
Richardson kicks to Waiters. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. AI gets it to go.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Harden can't hit. Miami leading by 23 to the left side wing. Here's AI. It's rebounded by Houston. Kareem's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint. And this one drops. That's now 32 points for James Harden.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
To the paint. And Olynyk kicks to AI. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shoots. AI can't hit. Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. 34 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Hot Man is going for the jugular.
Timeout call for Rockets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
They gotta be 8 in the squad right now.
Presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Hassan Whiteside.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well,
and taken away by Johnson. AI up top. He kicks to Olynyk. Outside Dragic, taken away by Nene.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Miami.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Hassan Whiteside.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Jones, the pass to AI. That shot was off. And it's Houston the other way. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three from Harden. Drops in the tray.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
It's a shame because this is the team we expected to see fighting on every possession. I think it's just too late.
Stolen by Nene.
They only got 48 points. That's the craziest part of the whole shit.
He's guarded by Rader. Shots good by Jamal.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
AI right side. Johnson outside. And the pass to Dragic. AI in the post. Guarded by Harden. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And that one goes long. Here's AI.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably what to do with fans heading for the exits.
Now the team came in fired up from the opening tip. See the focus, ready to do battle.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Perry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Good game, baby.
Nah, the computer's still playing.